Firefighters gathered once again at the Berwick Fire Department on Saturday to take part in an annual event that has been hosted for the last 4 years.
It's our 4th annual emergency vehicle show and shine. We asked departments from all over the valley. Today we have departments from Lunenburg and Hubbards here, so we have quite a large span of people out. If the weather had held off a little bit more, maybe we would have had a few more trucks and stuff like that, but we do it for the public to see the emergency equipment, see what they're supporting as we do fundraisers like today with the boot drive, and do it to raise a little bit of money for the department.
And one of the many fire trucks that was on display in Berwick was a retired 1980 Mack CF pumper, which has a history that moves away from Nova Scotia all the way to New York City.
So I acquired it from a small department north of my home bay called Walden. And I found out it was there through just being out and about on my motorcycle, and I sparked up a friendship with them guys. The reason I came by to own the truck is because it's an ex-New York City FDNY truck, and it's served in Engine 93, which is Washington Heights in Manhattan. So it has a lot of history, and that really interested me, that part of it. So it spent 10 years of its life in Washington Heights in Manhattan, then found its way up to Chester Basin, did another 23 years in Chester Basin, and eventually went to Walden, and that's how I came to own it from Walden. So obviously now it's out of service, it's purely private. My main goal really is to preserve it. They stopped making the Mack CF in 1990, and so I want to keep that tradition alive. This one has a lot of tradition and history in it, but I do a lot of fun things with it. I've done this year, I've done Berwick Gala Days. I took my wife and her friends on a wine tour.
As far as I can tell, everybody seems to be very happy with the event. I know a lot of the trucks are a great hit. The ladder trucks are always a great hit, so we thank Waterville and District for coming out with their ladder truck. And it always seems to be a success. It's always great to get the public to see what we do a little bit and raise a little bit of money at the same time.
And as the show and shine concludes here today in Berwick, multiple apparatus received multiple awards today, including 2 awards to Waterville and District's aerial unit for Best Ladder, and of course the much anticipated People's Choice Award. Reporting in Berwick, Nova Scotia for Swinimer Media, I'm Ian Swinimer, and thanks for watching.